Another episode, rental house versus high income ETFs. If you're new to these videos, we sold most of our rental properties. One of the last properties we sold, we took that money and put it into a Robinhood account, and I bought some covered call ETFs using margin. I'm checking to see if that will outperform how things would have went if we would have kept the house. This is me keeping track and sharing with the world what's happening. So let's see how things are going. If you would be so kind to subscribe and do all those kind of cool things, that would be totally awesome. Have I bought any stocks lately? On August 20th, I bought 50 shares of MAGY. That's the last thing I bought. So taking a little break from buying right now. So dividends collected. So this month we hit $4,156 in dividends or distributions, I should call it. So you can see last month what we collected in distributions all along. We paid some margin interest here, ended up with $3,400 in the plus side. And then this month, after we paid margin, we ended up 4,100. And the approximate difference is that there was 5 Fridays this month. So QDTE, we got an extra distribution from QDTE of $640. So that's about exactly where we ended up on the plus side. So going forward, I think we'll start creeping closer and closer to that $4,000 a month, even if there aren't 5 Fridays in the month. I've been adding some other positions here, and that's going to increase the monthly distributions. So that's how things have gone this month for distributions. So this is my projected sheet here. So over here is how I projected things would go at the very beginning. I projected I'd be sitting at 97,000 right now. I'm sitting at about 83,000, using about 75,300 in margin. I'm guessing that I'm up about 2.47% this week, up about 15.5% for the year. And I'm using about 91% margin compared to my equity. So this number here is about 7. So this number here is about 91% of this number right here. And this is about comparing how the high income ETFs are doing compared to the rental house. So if we would have kept that rental house, we'd be collecting about $700 a month in rent. That is if the renter paid it every month. We'd be paying 80 in insurance and 200 in taxes. So a running balance of cash in a checking account would be about 4,200. I would estimate that this would increase by about 4% per year. So $233 a month. So this is my equity growth of the house over here. If you add that to the cash, we'd be sitting at 76,530. And the totals, the house right here, the ETF sitting at 83,000. So the ETF is up 64.70 since November 1st, 2024 when I started this project. So hope you enjoy that and make sure to subscribe, and we'll give you another update next Friday.